Welcome, welcome. So today we're making our stuffed pancakes, and who cares about McDonald's McGriddle, right? When you can kind of make your own version to this now. Now, how you can make your own version is that you're going to need some all-purpose flour. You're going to need some baking soda, some baking powder, some sugar, some buttermilk, because you want to have some buttermilk pancakes, right, guys? And we're going to use to stuff ours some turkey crumble sausage, as well as some turkey bacon. And of course, we can't forget about nice, wonderful aroma of the vanilla extract that's going to be in our pancakes, as well as we need some melted butter and eggs, and a little bit of salt. So whatever salt you choose to use, I use Himalayan, so that's what we're going to put in here. And so we're going to get together and make our stuffed pancakes. I cut up my turkey bacon into really small strips. Okay, so we're going to have 3 cups of flour. So I'm putting my flour in my cup. We're going to put it, it's not quite a cup yet. Okay. We're going to put it right here in our mesh. Get my second cup going. A little bit more. Okay. And 1 more cup. All right, so the next thing we want to add here, don't you hate when you work with flour how messy it can be? All right, well, now we want to turn around and make sure. The reason that we're using our mesh strainer, or if you have like a flour extractor, is to make sure we have nice fluffy pancakes. All right, now it's time to put our baking powder. We want 3 tablespoons of our bacon, 3 teaspoons of our baking powder, which is our leavening agent that's going to help our pancakes to rise. Now, usually inside your baking powder, there's like a leveler inside that helps you not to, overdo your baking, your leavening agent, basically. And for baking soda, we're going to go ahead and do 2 teaspoons. So, and what you can do is just on the side, you can just kind of scrape it down or scrape with your finger over, so that way you don't get more than you need to. So your finger's a good way as well to gauge. So that's 3 cups of flour, 3 teaspoons of baking powder, 2 teaspoons of baking soda. So we're gonna do 1 teaspoon of our salt. Okay, this is all your dry that's going to go in here. And then we're going to do our wet separately. And then our sugar. And then we're going to whisk it together. Our sugar, we're going to do 3 tablespoons of our sugar. Take a little bit more. Take 3.5. There we go. All right. Now let's whisk together all of our dry ingredients to make sure it's fully incorporated. Okay, so we're gonna start with our buttermilk, and we're gonna have 3 cups of buttermilk. Okay. Okay. We're gonna do our eggs next. Let's do our eggs. 3 eggs. I don't want to get any shells in it, so I'm very cautious when I crack them. So that's 1 egg. Two eggs. Nobody wants any crunch from shells. And 3. Okay, so we have 3 eggs here. We have 1/2 cup of melted butter. Okay. And then we have 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Okay, and we've already made a well, so we're just gonna mix now. We're gonna pour this in our well. Okay. Okay. Let me kind of get this starting to be incorporated in. And again, guys, feel free to use your blender for this. So I end up not using my bullet, so I just end up whisking it all by myself. You know, put that arm muscle work in. And this is how smooth our batter is. You know, the buttermilk really kind of helped the liquid to do that. And I put it in my dispenser, so this is what I have left over. So once I'm pretty much done with most of this batter, I'll put the rest of this inside the dispenser. And we're gonna make our pancakes. So I have these little cute molds that kind of keeps everything in the circular shape. And so I'm just gonna put them in here. Put the turkey bacon in here. And the turkey crumble sausage in there as well. And here we're going to work on putting our pancake batter. And I am going to put my turkey bacon pieces. I'm going to add my turkey crumble sausage. You get that extra dose of protein here. Okay, so here are our eggs, and the circular mold really helped getting it in the shape that I wanted. It would have been a little bit more difficult to do it without it, so those molds are really great. So I am now flipping over our pancakes. Okay, and wait for the other side to cook. Well, we have our pancakes, not quite silver dollar, a little bit bigger than silver dollar, but not your regular size for those of us trying to watch our waistline. But it's with some extra protein of some turkey crumble sausage as well as some turkey bacon cooked with it. And we're garnishing it with our strawberries, pineapples, and blueberries. Got to get your daily dose of fruit in. And then our other sandwich, well, we're doing a higher protein, not necessarily a McGriddle, but it could be your substitute for it, making it at home, except that you have more protein in it because you have some turkey bacon and you have some turkey crumble sausage along with an egg inside your pancake. Our vitamin content for our stuffed pancakes is our all-purpose flour, folic acid, iron, niacin, riboflavin, and thiamine. baking powder, calcium, iron, and potassium, baking soda, it has small amounts of calcium and phosphorus, Himalayan salt, calcium, iron, magnesium, potassium, cane sugar, vitamins A, B1, B2, B6, C, niacin, and pantothenic acid, butter, A, B12, D, E, and K2, eggs, A, B2, B5, B6, B12, E, D, K, and iron, buttermilk, B12, C, calcium, riboflavin, phosphorus, and potassium, our turkey crumble sausage, A, B6, K, niacin, phosphorus, and zinc, turkey bacon, B6, B12, iron, niacin, and zinc, and maple syrup, B2, B5, B6, calcium, iron, magnesium, niacin, potassium, riboflavin, and zinc. Real facts. Seniors who are food insecure have more wear and tear on their body than seniors who aren't food insecure. While part of the damage is due to poor nutrition, it also has to do with these seniors having to choose between food and medical needs. You can learn more by visiting us at jdhcdc.org. Well, we've done it. So here are our pancakes. We have one pancakes garnished with fruit, and the other one has an egg in it. So that could be your copycat, your fake version to a McGriddle without all of the extra sugary syrup that they put, because we're going to use maple syrup. And I'm actually not going to put maple syrup on here, so you can opt not to do it yourself if you want to save on the calories, or you can add maple syrup. It's all up to you. With that said, I have an egg inside here. I did not put any seasoning in the egg because my egg also had some turkey bacon and the turkey crumble sausage, as well as my pancakes. So I have a nice high dose of protein here. So let's just taste it. And again, I'm not going to put maple syrup on this, so it's your choice if you want to put syrup or not. Actually, you know what? The extra salt wasn't needed because you have the natural salt from the sausage and the bacon, so that worked out great. So the pancake is serving as, I guess, my bread, so to speak. Love it. Great. Now, I am going to put syrup on this. Okay. I have 3 small pancakes here. Put a little maple syrup on my fruit. Now all my pancakes here have my meat already in it. It has my turkey bacon, and now you can use regular bacon if you want. The reason I did turkey bacon is I have some people who are going to be eating this who don't eat pork, so I opted for the turkey bacon, but I would have preferred some real bacon. You know that, and everything tastes so much better with bacon. Anyway, and then I have the turkey crumbles as well. So that gives me my dose of protein in here. And of course I got my fruit. You know, can't not have your food without your fruit or your veggies. Really nice with the maple syrup, of course. What a mess. Gotta get my fruit. So good with the fruit. After you have the pancake, you definitely want a nice piece of fruit to wash down your pancake and your meat. See if I can get a blueberry. So here's my call to action. Don't forget to click the like button by giving me a virtual hug. When you do that, you let myself and my team know that you're enjoying the content we're putting out for you. And if you're new to this channel, welcome. We welcome you here with open arms and great big hugs. And if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe and hit the bell notification so you know every time I upload a new video. I thank you for hanging out with me today. I ask you to come back and hang out with me again. And I appreciate you giving your time to me. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Mwah.